I'm going crazy. 무뎌져.
Sometimes it's hard to see the rainbow when there's been endless days of rain. It's like the infertility is a loss to a loss of an assumed future. Standing in a corridor, your fingers were glitching over the paper of your test result in your hand. You closed your eyes to control the water building up inside them. You weren't able to gulp that heavy lump that was creating a painful stream in your chest. You took slow footsteps towards the outdoor. Many thoughts were going through your mind about what you will tell your parents and his parents, and most of it him. Will his love be still there after knowing that you are infertile, or even his support? This type of thoughts were roaming freely in your mind. Your steps halted when you heard the voice of the baby. A toddler, you looked at them. He was crying while his mother was trying to feed him through the feeder. She was rubbing his tummy, maybe he had a tummy ache. You noticed you were standing in the child specialist doctor's session. Turning around, you were about to go, but you felt a grip on your pants. Looking down, you saw a baby girl around 3 years clenching on your pants. Mama, she must have mistaken you as her mom. You leaned down as she clearly saw your face and backed off. Hey dear, I'm not your Mama. Gulping, you spoke as your hand went to her squishy cheeks. Then where is Mama? Tears started to be built in her eyes, and he hugged her, looking around. No, baby, don't cry. We'll find Mama. You stood up, holding her. You roamed your eyes, and your gaze caught a female figure was looking disturbing, as she is finding someone, and she was wearing the same color pants as you. You walked to her, holding the baby. Excuse me, the lady turned, and her eyes widened. Arya, she literally snatched her from your arms, hugging her. Mama, that lady looked at you confused. Actually, she was finding you there. Oh, thank you so much for bringing her. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You shook your head, ruffling Arya's hair. No problem, please take care of her. The lady smiled, kissing her daughter's cheek. I may say that you will be a great mother. Saying this, you left, and your mind again went blank. Your phone made a ding sound. You opened it to check who messaged you, and it was him. Whiny, I'll be a little late because of a sudden meeting today, so please eat the dinner on time, okay? I love you, and I already miss you so much. I miss you too. You replied and read his message, and you witnessed his care, love, and affection. Placing it back in your pocket, you went back to your home. Meanwhile, Hechong was sitting on his chair, smiling widely. Oh, I got the reply. Now, according to her, I'm gonna come home late. He placed his phone on the table, smiling at the person in front of him. And now, what's the further planning? His best friend asked sheepishly with a raised eyebrow. Jung chuckled, making a beautiful scenario of him and you with a shy smile on his face. Well, today is the day we met for the first time. I know that was a bit of frustrated. Yeah, whatever, but eventually we got along and fell in love with each other and got married. So I don't want to celebrate it so simply. Okay, Anne, I have thought of doing something at home because I prefer private places for a celebration than a public one. That's a good thought. I know, right? Somehow I'll keep her busy in her bed and I'll prepare everything in the living room. Look at these designs. I have selected this one and this. By merging them, it will make a beautiful contrast. You really have a good taste in arts. Select one for me too. Jung eyed him. Do you have a date? Chun rolled his eyes. Not now, but in future there will be one, so then we will see in the future. Ungrateful brat. Laughing at his young, he started to feel more excited for his beautiful nephew, how he had thought about the things to do for you. He even decided to wear a suit the same as the one he wore when he first bumped into you, and he already bought a beautiful dress for you. Not just time was passing too slow for him. You entered your home, closing the door, removing your shoes. You didn't even wear slippers and walked inside bare feet. Your eyes fell upon the decorated wall of pictures in the living room. All of your family pictures and between you and his pictures. Without knowing, you started to walk towards the hanging photo frame and pulled it from the wall. Looking too closely at it, a sad smile appeared on your face, and few of past glimpses came to your vision. You were baking Jungkook's favorite cookies in the kitchen, giving them a cookie shape. You were busy in them. Suddenly, you got hugged by someone most precious to you. It's Jungkook, let me bake, but instead of backing off, your pattern in his face nuzzled in your neck. You can feel the pout on his lips. No, you were busy and I got bored. And then you decided to disturb me. You chuckled while saying, did I? No, I'm joking. You pressed your hand on the cookie to give it a shape, but you felt his hand slipping on yours. Placed his hand just above yours and pressed on it. You gulped, feeling tingle in his stomach with his touch. Sand slowly crashed and pressed your skin that you have to back off and press your back on his front. Jungkook, yes. His lips fell on your neck and his finger curled in yours. Your breath became uneven as you closed your eyes, but suddenly he said something that made you burst into laughter. What if we name our features on cookie? You giggled and shook your head. What a biscuit name. You mean beautiful. He rolled his eyes shockingly and chuckled. Now stop with your jokes and let me finish them. Wait, you thought I was talking about the name? No, I wasn't. And you laughed more while nodding at him. Those flashbacks were no less than a piercing spot on your heart. I don't know how you got into my heart, but I do know that I don't want you to leave me out. Your tears started to drop frequently with your breath getting fast, and you were almost choking on your words. But what if after knowing that it can give this beautiful happiness in this life, then what? Will you be as same as always? I just don't want to be. Wait for me. Your hiccups start to increase. I'm not questioning the amount of you love for me, but when the situation change people. You were too in agony that you're almost losing your senses. When something has been your dream for a long time, even before you got married, and after marriage you had spent nights discussing the topic with your better half. Becoming a bad mother was like a dream for you, and suddenly shattered like a glass in pieces. You moved, placing the picture and your test result on the couch, then you went inside the bedroom. After a long Taejong entered the home, the glow on his face was showing how happy he was. He quietly walked inside and placed the decoration pieces aside. He looked around at home, and after not finding you, he decided to quickly place the decoration on the places. He placed a few things on the couch and a few down from the couch. Almost after 20 minutes, he finished placing beautiful candles around the living room, and the decoration was finished. He probably smiled at himself that he did everything without you knowing. Now he was tired, so he plopped on the couch, removing his coat and tie. He placed it aside, but suddenly a paper fell off the couch. He made a confused face because the receipt didn't look like from decoration pieces. He picked it up, and it has a hospital name. Did Ryan visit the hospital? He questioned himself, then he started to read it carefully. His expressions were more frowned when he read that it's a pregnancy report test, but then the expression fell, making him look like an expressionless and cold person. He read about the thing that you were historically crying about a while ago. He gulped as his hands started to shiver. He rubbed his face, being worried as it hit him. Ryan, where is she? He has already seen your shoes on the main gate, and your coat was hanging there too. He only didn't check the bedroom, then his eyes went to the photo frame of both of you. He noticed a few dried tears dropped on the glass. Quickly getting up from the couch, he went to the bedroom. As the door opened, his eyes widened when he saw you taking a bunch of pills together, but before you took them in, he slapped a bottle and pills in your hand fell away. You gasped, seeing him there. He saw the pill's name and closed his eyes in relief that he reached on time, otherwise he couldn't even imagine what had happened. Are you out of your mind? His anger was on his nerves. He was breathing heavily and really wanted to yell and scold you right now, but when he looked at you, your eyes, those His eyes were swollen red, and your rosy cheeks and red nose were showing the pain you were going through. He sat down beside you on the floor, his back leaned on the bedside. You were looking at him, so he covered your cheeks to make you look at him. Don't look away. It breaks me from inside. Until now, you knew that according to his reaction to your action right now, he knew what the problem was. I'm afraid. Your voice was shaking. You held his hand, removing them from your cheek. I don't deserve your love. You coughed, but you rubbed your head and leaned into your forehead. Placing his forehead over yours, he spoke in a stern voice. Don't even say that again. You deserve the whole world. And about the reports, we'll get through it together. Saying this, he hugged you tightly that you were not able to back off from his embrace. No, please, I can't even give the only blessing in our life to you. I said stop saying that. I wish I could give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then you would realize how special you are to me. I was afraid, Jungkook. I was afraid. But if your love will fade away after knowing it, he repeatedly hit your forehead. That's not going to happen because I'll always choose you. You're just too emotional right now. I know we'll fight and we'll get through it. We are humans. We have emotion. And we do become frustrated in these situations, but I swear, we'll get through this painful battle together. You closed your eyes, relaxing yourself in his embrace. After a long, tiring day, finally you were feeling peace. His scent, his presence was making you feel like heaven on earth, and you just accepted fate going in your dreamy slumber between his arm after saying, "You're my favorite place to go when mind searches for peace." 3 years later, John yelled. He yelled a girly name when a tiny figure ran behind the couch. Ah, this little girl is just like her mother. He chuckled at his daughter, who was giggling while standing behind the couch. Yeah, Shola, give that glove to Daddy. She was hiding his boxing glove because she wanted to learn boxing from him. No, Dad, teach Yuli. She came out from corner with her pearly lips. Jung leaned to her height, picking her up. But Yuli is going to be 4-year baby. She will learn when she gets a little older. She'll shook her head and start to throw her legs and hands in air. No, no, no. But she went quiet with Jung when they heard a voice. If you both didn't stop this Tom and Jerry bickering, then I'll kick you both out of home. Both Yul and Jung placed finger on their lips when they saw your glaring eyes. Mama is still sleeping? Asked about her little 5-month-old brother who was sleeping in your arms. Your lips curved in a smile. Yeah, he is. You sat down on the couch and Jung placed Yul down. She ran to your side to see her brother sleeping. You looked at Jung smiling as he too walked to you and pecked Ample sitting beside you. Mama's cheeks are so soft. She caressed her brother's cheeks and then her checking. You chuckled at her cute actions because his skin is baby skin and too sensitive. Yul, when you were at his age, your cheeks were same as Soul. Jung caressed her little hairs, bringing her to sit on his lap. Well, Yul wasn't her biological daughter, but they adopted her when she was about 10 months old baby. Her mother and father left this world. She's Swan's best friend daughter. Swan Jungkook didn't love her less than their own child, while Soul is the biological son and gave birth 5 months ago. You know, they say sometimes you need to sacrifice your emotion for a while and wait patiently. God is merciful. He will bless you with the most beautiful blessing when you not have imagined to get it. Thanks for coming into my life and blessing me with these beautiful humans. I couldn't have asked for a better person into my life than you. You look at your son and daughter. Someday when the pages of my life ends, I know that you will be one of the most beautiful chapter. I'll never forget the moment I realized I love you.